Welcome back to Friday Night Gaming. We are going to pick up the phone and find out what our next book is. Gonna say hello. And I got nothing.
Hello.
Hello. I have a job for you.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready as always. Wait, that's you. Sorry.
Okay, I'm ready as always.
You'll need to be even more ready than you usually are. I have a new partner, and if we pull this job off without a hitch, you can't even imagine the opportunities that will open up for me.
By Jove, I'm happy for you.
We need to make the client happy. If he's happy, then I'll be happy too. And if I'm happy, a little of that happiness might tickle you down.
It might tickle
It
you.
might tickle you
downtown.
It might trickle down to you. Get my drift?
Like I've said before, I'm not doing this for my money. It's for my shackles.
The client sent me an advance payment, and I spent it on my new office. So get ready and don't let me down. Hangs up.
Oh,
Hello.
by Jove, it's the door. How do I open the fucking door?
Look at the door.
Oh.
Okay, or handle. You're already looking at
I've
the door.
never done this part before. I need to put this on the desk. This is going to be rather annoying, the whole episode. The book is, drumroll please,
Treasure Island. The paradox.
The paradox.
There's something paradox.
The contractor agrees to infiltrate the book, The Kornelius Paradox by Olga Sergey. Oleg. Whoops.
What happened?
Whoops. Apparently there's a Alt-Tab button on this keyboard. Expand use verse book series. Okay. Let's go. Kornelius Paradox. It's okay, Katie. Don't be sad.
Wow.
Oof. Let's see here. What voice am I doing this? Damn people. I don't think that lady ever noticed me. But this guy definitely saw me land. You there, Roderick?
Like always.
I figured out how I can convince you that I'm not cold and cruel.
And heartless.
Well.
And unpleasant. And someone who couldn't care less about anyone.
All right, fine.
Hold on. Keep it down. Keep it down over there. I got nothing.
Sorry. So, here's my plan. Not only am I not going to hurt any characters.
So if you've done such a good job with that until now.
I'm actually going to help them. All of them.
Oh boy.
We're going to help every single person we meet in this book. Sound good? We won't abandon anyone.
Sounds perfectly suspicious.
Oh, come on. I'm a completely different person down inside. You'll see. Well, we'll start with this guy over here. Hi, do you need any help? Me? No thanks. I'm all right. Well, that's one less we have to help.
I said keep it down.
Let's go find more characters.
Hold on. What are we actually here in this book for?
Oh yeah, I need to find Cornelius's wand.
A magic wand?
Most likely, yes. And it's a rush order, but I think we'll still have time to help everyone.
Okay, but I'm going to keep an eye on you. You're actually really strange today.
I won't let you down.
You have a weird voice.
Yeah.
Your voice is different. Who are you? What do you want? The receptionist doesn't look at you. Her attention is fixed on the small TV, and I thought that was a man.
Really? I thought that was an old lady.
I thought it was a man.
Wow.
All right, I gotta change. You help me? She raises her eyebrows in surprise, but your words are still not enough to draw her attention away from the TV.
That's right. I've decided to try to help everyone I meet today.
Ooh, well, isn't that nice? Now I ask you, who are you and why are you here?
I came here to help all the characters in this book. Then I'm going to steal Cornelius's wand.
Right. Continues watching TV.
I have urgent business with the headmaster.
Did you make an appointment? Without taking her eyes off the TV, she pulls a long notebook out from under her desk. Your name? You look around for inspiration, knowing you need to come up with something authentic sounding.
My name is Amadeus Varporius III.
Wow. With much resistance, the receptionist's eyes unglued themselves from the TV screen and scans the notebook. It only takes a second before her eyes snap back at the screen. You don't have an appointment. You can hear her irritation in her voice, but you don't know if it's because of you or because the team and the football game on the TV just missed a goal. Fuck it.
Breathe. All right.
It's too much, man. It's too much.
Okay, so we're clearly at Hogwarts.
A man dressed in a classic modern suit sits expectantly on the bench?
Suit sits expectantly, I guess.
On the bench. His outfit seems very out of place in his old-fashioned school of magic. Harry?
My God, Harry. He noticed you looking at him and tries to avert his eye. Oh, that's not speech.
Oh, well, as far as possible from you.
I have. I'm waiting for my classroom to be free. Oh, so you're a teacher.
Nods briefly.
What do you teach? Table manners? I teach programming. I teach a programming class here.
His chest puffs out a little. What's that? Some kind of magic?
It's not. It's hard to explain.
Oh, he waves his dismissive hand at you and returns to his thoughts. I was reading at the bottom.
Oh, gotcha. I've scheduled in already. You may have to sign up for an appointment or something.
There's a job opening. There are job openings on the wall over there. Let's go see if there's anything good.
Right.
You see a message board packed with information. It's divided into several sections. School, information, complaints.
Let's see. Part-time receptionist wanted.
Requirements: female, age 50 plus.
Sexist. Not quite a fit. Seeking system administrator, hourly rates offered.
What kind of administrator is that?
Let's keep looking.
Oh, there's a perfect one for... Okay, this one's perfect for you. Janitor needed.
I guess I'll have to try.
In its own column written in large letters using uniting our differences and overcoming challenges.
It's the FNG motto today, too.
Huh?
We're overcoming
my brain has
challenges.
like, bitch, shut up. That's what my brain is saying. Oh, Headmaster Robert Lee Mantier, educational license number 0023. Working hours 8 to 8. Oh, 8 to 8. Kids visiting hours 4:30 to 5.
Good conversion in your head. That's impressive.
You take the slim, worn book from the folder on the wall. There are insults written all over the cover.
Yes, so the locals don't like wizards very much.
Reading.
Stop taking up so much space in our city. We could have built a huge park here.
Reading.
No one in the cursed neighborhood can sell their horses. It's all your fault.
Big deal.
All right, so what did we learn?
We learned not much. Ask her about the job. The receptionist doesn't look at you.
You're looking for a janitor, and I'm looking for work.
Yes. So we've been looking. The receptionist rolls her eyes and finally looks away from the TV and turns to you for the first time. Why are you wrapped up like that? Is that paper on your face?
I was in an accident.
Oh, dang. I'm very sorry. She isn't sorry. The receptionist opens a desk drawer and with a sigh pulls out a stack of pink, yellow, and green forms that puff out a cloud of dust, and she drops them on the desk.
Is this going to take long?
Name.
A teen.
Any allergies to cleaning products?
Cleaning products? I thought you were all wizards.
Answer the question.
No allergies.
Excellent. You're hired.
Just like that?
Here's a bucket and a rag. To the right of me, you'll find the entrance to the library. Wipe the dust off the shelves, then come back here. We're fresh out as she turns her attention back to the TV.
I'll get it done.
Just moving dust around. Got it.
Here, she said the library.
Oh boy. Look at all the cobwebs. The shelves aren't going to wash themselves.
And of course, they just had to be the biggest shelves I've ever seen in my life. I need to find water for my rag. Oh, shit. All right, well, let's...
To the bathroom.
To the loo. Oh, good call. Drop a deuce while we're in here.
Oh my
Lord.
God.
Magic users my
We
A.
were just paid to clean the dust of the library. A rusty tap dripping rusty water. Slash or splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. All in the rusty water. Rub dub, got tetanus in the tub.
If you get tetanus in the book, you get tetanus in real life.
Oh, man.
This shelves aren't going to clean
The hell they aren't.
Start dusting.
Is this really the only way to get inside the school?
You take the rag from the bucket and wring it out. They don't just let anyone passing by go into the hall, the main hall, and that's where wand
Kornelius.
is. Kornelius's wand is, and the wand isn't the only thing in there.
What else?
All those characters you said you were going to help.
Oh, yes. Right.
I advise you to keep pretending to be a janitor even once we get inside. Oh, you sigh and wipe a layer of dust off the first shelf.
This isn't exactly how I imagined an adventure in a school of magic.
On the second shelf, you notice an old piece of paper. It must have fallen out of the book.
Looks like somebody's notes. Probably a student. Probably the Half-Blood Prince, if you know what I'm talking about.
Reading.
There is a barrier that exists around the solar system, a wall covered in symbols.
Reading.
Each symbol allows us to use one spell.
Reading.
It is believed that the wall protects us from external threats due to the fact that it is constantly being assaulted from the outside, causing the gradual destruction of the symbols on it.
Reading.
What will happen to us when all the symbols are destroyed? Well, what will happen once they are destroyed?
You crumble up the paper and toss it aside. Don't worry, we won't be around to see it. You turn your attention back to the rag, bucket, and dust the next shelf. 10 minutes later.
Well, I think this shelf is clean now.
Wow, you should get the other shelves done then.
I did a pretty dang good job.
That looks really nice.
Put a little pledge on there.
Smells lemony.
That's right.
This is the biggest shelf in the room, and it's covered in a thick layer of dust. You find yourself unconsciously squeezing the rag in your hand. You wet the rag in the bucket and start wiping the dust off the shelves. It's boring work, and your eyes start wandering over the shelves. Coming to rest on an old-looking book, you brush the dust off the folder, which is decorated with a man's head crest and an inscription: "The Bartius Guide Guild."
Baratus Guild, maybe?
No idea. There's nothing but dull documents in the folders, and nothing catches your eye at first. But then you find a handwritten letter at the very back. Read it. Reading.
Dear Marius?
No idea.
I am asking you to please accept another guild into your ranks. I know you will protest, but I am unwilling to discuss that.
Reading.
I assume you've read the report already. However, there are religious aspects to that I left out because I wanted to tell you about it off the record.
Reading.
They use wizards solely for military purposes. According to the beliefs, wizards must use their powers to destroy the armies of the enemy, which of course is the day and age is quite difficult.
Reading.
But all I'm asking you to do is to pay attention to each of those students, because once they finish their studies, they will be going straight to the battlefield.
The Bartius Guild.
Okay.
You keep cleaning in silence. 20 minutes later.
Well, I think this shelf is clean now.
Wow. Then I suggest you start on the next one.
God, bitch, jeez.
Yeah, right?
That's what I'm doing. I think you should start on the next
It's
shelf.
a dusty shelf. You sigh and start wiping the dust off the shelves, but stop when a rag catches on something.
There's something scratched into the shelf. It looks like rules. Oh no, the words.
It says second shelf, third book from the left. 15 minutes later.
All right, this shelf is done.
I washed all the shelves. I should go tell the receptionist I'm done. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, that's weird. That's an error. What did it say? Second shelf?
It looks like they forgot to put these books up for sale.
Maybe there's something interesting here. Second shelf, third book from the left. This one.
There you go. You pull out the book. You hear a click.
Secret staircase.
Start cleaning now.
They were given 5 years to prove the theory that the appearance of magic and something. I really wish these things wouldn't fall off the side of the screen.
A damp book.
Ugh. It has pictures of ladies in swimsuits in it. The pages are stuck together.
Gross.
Yuck.
Workbench. Writing desk. There is an elegant writing desk under the staircase. It's seen better days. There's a small lock on it on the desk drawer.
Ah, a lock. That must mean there's something valuable inside.
Try it. Try and open it. The lock may be old, but it's still shut tight. I'll need some kind of tool for this.
All right, we got to remember it's here.
Remember.
We'll never remember. The 6th of December?
Mm-hmm. We'll just leave that open.
Dooba-dooba-doo.
If she wants us to clean the bathrooms, I say we don't do it.
Goodbye, everybody. All right, where are we going? Receptionist.
Are you finished dusting?
All done.
We'll see about that. She reluctantly turns off the TV.
Oh, shit.
The reception's groans as she stands up and goes to check your work.
Why is the secret door open?
Not bad at all.
She didn't even notice. Happy to HELP. You give Roderick's cages. Oh.
You give Roderick's cage a satisfied glance. Oh, get going now. You have some things to do.
I wanted to ask about that wand.
No time for that. Go straight to the headmaster. There was a spill in his office that needs cleaning up. Straight down the hall, then to the right, and unlock the door for you. I unlocked the door for you. Then unlock the door for you.
Thank you. I have unlocked the door for myself. Thank you, headmaster. Shit.
Wow. Where are we? Oh.
Which way did she say?
Right? You see in, I don't know, slightly
opulent,
shabby altar with the magic wand sitting on the pedestal in the middle of it. I didn't think we'd get to it so easily.
To what?
That's Kornelius's wand. I had to,
Okay.
I was like, I switched the K with the C and it helped me.
It's like when anything in the Mortal Kombat games is written. They're like, yeah, it's C's and K's, just fuck them up. Anyway, continue.
The one you were supposed to find, remember?
Oh, right. Well, I guess we'll just have to help the characters in the next book.
There is nothing but a thick glass pane. Is it pane? Separating you from the wand. A heavy lock hangs below the panel, keeping it shut. It's
amazing how we can speak English so easily, but then when you see a written word, you're just like, wait a second. Yeah. I've never actually seen that word written.
I've never seen it before. The wand looks old, and the paint on it has started to peel in pieces, in places. It's giving off a slight glow in a low There's not a soul in the hallway. You can hear some people arguing loudly behind the door on the right. You continue scanning your surroundings, and you eventually notice a surveillance camera watching you from the ceiling. What is it?
That thing is watching us, recording everything that happens.
What do we care if it records? I think you should break the glass, grab the wand, and get out of the book already. What's the hold up?
I've never seen a lock like this before. The holes look more like a spiral. I don't think a lockpick will work on it.
Just break the glass.
I don't want to make a lot of noise.
Break it. What's gotten into you today? You're being so cautious.
I told you, I'm not really a bad person.
Hey, are you our janitor? Our new janitor?
Are you the new janitor?
You see a middle-aged man in the doorway. I'm the one who called for you. Come into my office. He opens the door wider. I really think you should I really think we should just break the glass, grab the wand, and bounce. The man starts to reach for his belt where his wand sits in the holster. Come on, smash the case.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
No, I'm not a bad person. We're keeping up this facade.
Can you not hear me? He's pointing his wand at you.
Please, sir, can you please put that back in your pants? Sorry, I was lost in thought. That wand is so gorgeous.
The man slowly lowers his wand and silently waits for you to walk over to him. Come in. An old man who is also in the office nods briefly at you.
Oh, God.
Oh, wizard! You found us through the job posting? Really, it's not very often you hear something like that from a non-wizard. But you don't really look like an ordinary person either, no offense. Anyways, we have a few stains to clean up here. Our former headmaster spilled a potion.
Right, he piddled on the floor, let's be honest.
He slightly accentuates the word former.
Oh.
Former.
I only spilled it because you distracted me. Don't pretend it wasn't my fault.
The old man seems sincere in his claims. It doesn't matter. In any case, clean it up, please. He returns to his work. Ugh, Mark, scissors. What kind of potion was it? He doesn't look up from his desk.
A magic retention potion. I don't want to lose everything in my ancestors passed down to me.
He grins in a senile grin. I see, the headmaster responds with a soul whispering. It's just herbal belzote. No idea what the fuck that is. You start wiping at the first stain with the rag. The potion doesn't really budge.
I heard you plan to sell everything from the department too.
I don't think that was
geomancy.
the
geometry department.
The geometry symbol we shattered last year. Listen, I don't know. We would have bothered keeping it at all.
Why, indeed, that's our history.
Let the history stay in the past. He turns his attention back to his work. The stain is finally gone. You can start on the next one. The second stain is bigger than the first, and someone has already stepped in it, spreading the potion all over the floor.
It's white and sticky and smells like ammonia.
Lord.
First cleaning shelves, now cleaning the floor. What's next? The toilets? Oh,
no,
God,
please, no. Just keep going. Get it done. Once you finish, we'll get back to the wand in the hallway.
That wand you have out in the hall. It's so interesting.
The old man stares, breathing angrily, and sends a vicious stare your way. The headmaster pauses for a second. Indeed, enjoy it while it's here.
What do you mean, while it's here?
The headmaster tenses up. It seems like he's about to make a very painful decision. Oh, yes, by the way, I wanted to warn you, Mark.
We'll call him Mark from now on.
We found a buyer for the wand. He tenses up again after he speaks. Is he talking about your client?
I don't think so.
The old man drops his teacup on the floor and it shatters, splashing more potion onto the floor under the desk.
You must be joking. You put the symbol of our school up for sale?
I actually put everything in the school up for sale. No one wants to buy most of the old junk, but a few people from the capital expressed interest in the wand.
How could you?
The old man starts to the old man's head starts shaking.
Hold on. You should probably sit down. The wand. Kornelius's wand.
Are you listening to me? We get enough money for it then that we can go another 6 months without government support. Bang!
You're going to regret this. I'll call a meeting of the school council to challenge it.
He jumps up from his chair. The old man hurries off.
In a slow huff. He's going to take the wand. We need to stop him.
Should have stole. Don't worry. He's gone crazy like that about 10 times this week already. Besides, I have the only key to the case. He pauses for a second, clearly regretting telling you that.
An Hagrid moment. I shouldn't have told you that.
While you were busy with the conversation, you seem to have finished wiping up the stains.
Looks like I'm done here. Looks like I'm done here. Can I go?
Yes, thank you. He turns to the door. You can hear voices coming from the other side, getting louder and louder. Now wait. Now what's going on out there? Let me go see.
What's all this then?
All right.
All right, he has the only key.
Junk.
Yoink.
Bread. Yum, yum, yum. I think if words come out.
Yeah. It's just an old habit from adventure games and point and click games. Just tick, 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 tick.
Oh, we're going to have to fight all these children.
No, someone stole it.
What's going on here? The crowd of people has gathered in the hall. They are whispering amongst themselves, looking at the altar in the middle of the room.
It's the wand, headmaster, sir. Cornelius's wand is gone.
Fucking hell. What is this guy say? Fucking hell. Fuck. Damn it. The client asked me not to lose track of it.
I told you. Everyone looks at you not speaking. All right, then. He turns to get to the gathered crowd. Who saw it last?
I think it was you, right, Mr. Mark?
You left the office and then you must have walked right past it.
But it was there at that time.
That's if we could take your word for it.
Do you have any reason not to believe me?
Indeed, especially when it comes to the theft of school property. Do you think I don't know about your secret stash under the library?
The only one stealing here is you, giving away our heritage.
Just admit you stole it and put it back where it belongs.
I didn't touch it.
The headmaster looks at the camera mounted on the ceiling. We'll see if that's true, but for now, take note. I'm ordering a total lockdown of the school. No one goes in or out. And all the teachers present, and you as well, ma'am, he nods to the receptionist. And you, too, he quickly points at you. But definitely not you, he points at the former headmaster. All of you start searching for the wand. Yes, sir. Everyone initiated responses one. Indicated responses one.
He indicated responses one. Oh, so they all said.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're a little slow to speak and it sounds silly. Oh, whoops.
All right, then. Everyone get to it. I'm going to check the surveillance camera footage, but that will take some time.
I'll be in my office.
If you so much as try to leave the school, I'll have the police after you.
I'll be in my office.
The crowd disperses. So now what do we do?
We're going to find the wand. You
furiously straighten the collar of your coat.
We're
going to
do this on the next episode of Friday Night Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. My throat's dry.
Dude, all this talking.